What's up, guys? Welcome to Exactly Gaming. My name is Zach, and today we are back with more 60 Seconds Reatomized. That's right. Now, last time we left off, Mary Jane left because she didn't get any food. Now, miraculously, I think they went 9 days without food, which is pretty insane. So, I don't know how that happened, but we're back to having no food. We got 1.5 cans of soup and 6 bottles of water. So, let's see how we can make it. We were so happy to see them again. We quickly handed them our map and pointed out several locations that might be worth checking out. They left before we got dark with still a few hours of scouting in daylight and said they would definitely be back again to share some news and a friendly chat. We hope they find a good place. Maybe we can visit them when the camp is ready. All right, so those are the twins. We let them borrow our map so they could see what was new. Dolores has barely any strength left. She doesn't eat tonight. She will not last till morning. Yeah. So she's gonna get food and water because the water kept her alive this long. And he's just gonna chill. Right, some of us are keener to go outside than others. Either way, it's time to choose the most able and responsible person in the quest to gather supply. It's got to be Dolores. I mean, she ate, so she's gonna take everything she can, and she's gonna go come back with goodies. Dolores, you're leaving with everything, so come back with supplies, please. She's not coming back, and she took everything. Day 32, Ted. It's just you and me. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. She took a lot with her. I mean, I gave it to her, but still. Dehydration? All right, get some water. Today, the music from the radio stopped abruptly, and we listened to a transmission from the army. We're almost halfway to the door when they started talking about evacuation, but it turns out there's something we need to do first. All survivors were asked to leave a sign that we're alive somewhere in the area. The exact location was given in geographical coordinates. We need a map to establish where that is. Well, good thing Dolores has got it. Maybe if we yell out the door loud enough, we can get her that message. Day 33, all right. We were sure we could find the location without a map. We were wrong. Hopefully we'll get lucky next time. Right, rationing supplies. Everybody's good. Our ammunition is missing. There's no way it was stolen, so it has to be here somewhere. We need to find it. Nope, no flashlight. Dolores didn't even take that one. We just shit out of luck. Day 34. All right, Ted, don't worry. You hang in there. You'll be fine. It was too dark to find those tiny bullets without a flashlight. They aren't lost, technically. They're still in the shelter, technically. Right, so we lost the bullets. That's good. That's good. Well, at least we don't have a gun. It's broken. Our supplies are scarce and our morale is low. You can almost smell the desperation in the shelter. We're pretty sure there's a small group of survivors nearby, mostly old folks from the retirement home. It shouldn't be hard to borrow some of their supplies. They're old anyway, and we need them more, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna have some more food cans, maybe a bloody handprint on the wall. We're not gonna talk about it. Nope, not even any more fucking food. What did we even steal? A harmonica? That's what we did. We went, got what we needed, and came back. We're sure that group will do just fine. Most probably. Yeah, absolutely. Well, all we stole was their harmonica, so. And we're playing it in the background. Ted is still mighty tired and needs more time to recover his strength. All Ted wishes for are a few drops of water. Jesus, starvation already, Ted? Yeah, take some water too. We got plenty. It's difficult to keep our spirits up in this situation. We do hope this mess will be over soon, or else we might end up in a place much worse. Yeah, let's see. Dolores needs to get the hell back because we're running out of food. And when she comes back without food and Ted's been eating it all that she's gone, we're definitely screwed. We're trying our best to remain calm. The situation we're in is far from normal, and we might never get used to it. We hope the help comes soon. Ted still hasn't recovered his energy. That's fine. During the night, we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked out in the morning, we saw a leather suitcase. It had no address or name on it, but we're pretty sure it's meant for us. Should we open it? Yeah, why not? Maybe it's something good. Maybe. Day 37. Hey, food! We gladly accepted this sudden gift, and despite our suspicions, that's not how that sentence went. Despite our suspicions, it turned out it was just the regular tomato soup that we all know and love. Thank you, kind stranger. All right. Time to ration supplies. He's fine. Someone paid us a visit today. It was an overly cheerful red-haired woman accompanied by a grumpy-looking mercenary type who was probably her guard. She told us she was a trader and eagerly showed us the items she'd brought along. Yeah, we'll take a rifle for that, yeah. We'll trade. Take a fresh rifle. Hey, and Dolores is back. Day 38. And she brought some food. We managed to work out a deal. The woman also gave us some tips about surviving in the wasteland, but her advice seems pretty useless. We already know that radiation is dangerous and that hitting a rat with a stick will eventually kill it. We thanked her and said our goodbyes. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. Hey, she brought back the map and the axe, but no briefcase. That's okay. No Boy Scout manual. When we reached our local police station, we were surprised to find it staffed by police officers. That's an admirable call of duty right there. We couldn't say we knew any of them, but they had uniforms and badges, so surely they are the law in this part of the wasteland. It seems like they started writing it down for everyone to see. The exterior station walls are covered with some inspiring signs, like New Order and The World is Ours. The policemen were quite nervous while we were around. After a short chat, they gave us some food and told us to go away and never mention what we saw to anyone. Okay. +1 soup, got an ammunition pack, was just lying outside the station. Great. Damn it, we really like that suitcase. And the scout handbook was really useful. Too bad we lost it. Must have been followed by strangers. We should be more cautious next time. Well, we didn't get a first aid kit, so... Seems awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe. Ted is too weak for any expeditions. How? What's wrong with him? Just get him some food and water and tell him to go the fuck outside. Spiders seem to be operating under the assumption that they have all the same rights to the shelter as we do. They're everywhere and don't seem very scared of us. It's time we change that. We don't need any more spiders in our soup. No, sir. Well, good thing we have nothing we can do about that. Day 39. All right. What do we got going on? We decided we could get rid of those spiders with our bare hands, feet, and whatever other body parts we could use for lethal anti-spider attacks. Unfortunately, we've underestimated their chances. They're really fast. All we've achieved is getting tired. Maybe we'll have more luck next time. Dolores needs more rest. She seems exhausted. Ted's doing okay. He's gonna get some food and water. She'll get some food because she's gonna starve. Ted's going outside today. Damn it. Ted, you fuck. I just wasted food and water on you. Should have went back and taken it away from him. Day 40. All right. I need Ted in ship shape, though, because he's got to go out. Ted is still tired. A few days to rest is what he needs. Ted is no longer hungry. Great. Dehydration. No starvation, though. Hopefully Ted gets some more rest. Hey, we have a working radio. Let's catch a broadcast or two. That sounds good to me. All right, we got to get Ted back out there. We got to bounce back from this. Day 41. Dolores looking like that. We don't have much more time. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. We could hear nothing but the annoying static. Better luck next time. Right. Time to ration supplies. He's just tired, fatigued. She's all the above. Still can't send Ted outside. He hasn't rested enough, apparently. Sounds like you're a little fucking whiner, Ted, is what it sounds like to me. Ted is still mighty tired. Is he? He's been sitting on his ass for a week. The state of the wasteland remains unknown. Yeah, Dolores is going. Yeah, if Ted's too much of a bitch. She's fatigued, sick, and hungry. He's tired, fatigued, and thirsty. Like, okay. Okay, Ted, Dolores will go. Today, the music from the radio stopped abruptly, and instead we got to listen to a transmission from the army. We were almost halfway to the door when they started talking about evacuation. Hey, let's try this again this time. Maybe we can actually get out of here. Day 43, all right. A quick glance at the map gave us all the information we required. We left them a message in a bottle. Ted still hasn't recovered his energy. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink. Jesus Christ, Ted. Dolores is like still sick and she's about to go out on an expedition because you're too tired. Like you're a little bitch. God, thank you, Dolores, for contributing. Day 44. Ted, I'm sick of looking at you. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Today we met a bunch of people dressed in what looked like Halloween doctor outfits. They claimed to be a field hospital, moving from place to place and attempting to help those hurt by the hazards of the wasteland. Their problem is, some of their supplies got eaten by that thing that looked like a Sasquatch. They're asking us if we have any spare hydrogen peroxide. No, but take a water, why not? Ted's doing dumb shit. I'm acting on behalf of Ted. This is Ted's big day, everybody. He just gets to sit there and be tired and give away all our supplies. Eat and drink everything. A bottle of relatively clean water is the closest we will ever have to hydrogen peroxide. The guests were grateful anyway. Don't forget, Ted also stole a harmonica from a group of elderly people. So, you know, don't say he's not contributing. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid a visit. No, I don't want Sherikov right now. We have 2 cans of soup. I'm not taking on the cat. Day 46. All right. Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen, and we're not about to start now. Gone are the times of yard sales. We can manage without whatever junk is in that mysterious bag. Ted is still mighty tired. That's fucking crazy. We're admiring the radioactive landscape, and we saw a young woman dressed in ragged camo clothing. She had a nasty-looking rifle, but hailed us in a polite enough manner. She claims to be a hunter, tracking a big mutated spider. She ran out of ammo and told us that we were able to help her. She would pay us back in a while. Yeah, sure. Here's some ammo. Day 47. All right, Dolores is still out. Seems like we may have a knock on the door. What do we got here? We agreed, mostly because we're kind of curious what she's planning to do with that spider once she catches it. She doesn't want to say. Maybe one day we'll find out. Ted still hasn't recovered his energy. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. Does he? Sitting on your ass, eating and drinking all day is hard work. As we were considering the alternatives to the canned soup diet, a sudden knock at the door broke our line of thought. It turned out we were visited by a band of survivors who were in pretty bad shape. All they wanted was to get something to drink, a bite to eat, or at least clean bandages and medicine to attend to their wounded. Yeah, give them some water. See when Dolores gets back. Day 48. Our visitors had problems finding enough words to express their gratitude. Many tears were shed, smiles and hugs exchanged, and they wished us all the best. It's a great feeling to be helping someone out. They left soon after to seek shelter in the ruins of our town. We hope they'll make it out there. All right, Ted's stomach is rumbling. I bet it is, you fucking son of a bitch. You'd expect the poke-apocalypse, what's that? The post-apocalypse to be a time of peace and quiet, since, you know, most of the people aren't around anymore. Yet, here we have someone at the door, again, for like the third day in a row. When we opened it up, we encountered a strange-looking man in a blue jumpsuit who has to trade him a water chip. Yeah, no, we're not giving water for a water chip. Get out of here, you weirdo. Day 49. Well, I'm gonna leave Ted on day 49. That seems fitting. I don't even know if he's gonna see 50. Look at him, just sad sack of shit. Well, guys, Dolores is hopefully still out there being the only productive member of this family. And if you guys did like this one, be sure to like, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And of course, let's see if they get rescued, and I'll see you next time. Bye.